How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Steph, and welcome back to Big Ambitions, Rags to Riches Extreme Challenge. In this episode, we're finishing up our law firm, Happiness is the Law, calculating just how deep in the red John went for these law dreams, preparing our old gym for rebirth, and of course, paying penalties. The truck is making us grey, and the mood is tense. Let's get into this. Day 136 summary, $50,000. That's not fantastic. Grab some breakfast and head out to our law firm.
What the? Listen, kid, I was hoping this wouldn't happen. I really like Fred, but that's not gonna hold me back from defending my own freaking neighborhood. Get out of Hell's Kitchen. It's mine.
Oh, so sorry that you are going to be left in the dust, whatever your name is. So yeah, we've got our truck back, and there's no more hectic penalties on it as we didn't kill anybody in the previous episode. And we just bumped into a car. Oops, I didn't see you under the bridge there, buddy. Our full legal team is hired, but the office still looks like a startup that ran out of funds halfway through a motivational poster. So today we're finishing the Happiness is the Law office, once and for all. We're starting off with AJ Peterson and Son because it's 7 o'clock in the morning and they open at 6. The rest of the people only open at 10. Speaking of, windows room dividers. We are going to buy 50 of them. I know it's excessive, but we can always sell what we don't use. That's going to be a total of $30,250, delivery included. Let's select where they should be sending it, and 10 a.m. is a good start. Order. Fast forward to 8 a.m. Everybody's starting to work. Fantastic. We are going to get in touch with Mr. Scott's office supplies, and yes, I think that is a reference to the office of the show. Here we will be getting 2 executive office desks for our partners, that's 2 on the left and 3 on the right. 20 office meeting chairs, 4 big cabinets, 4 small cabinets, 2 office lockers. That will be $35,980. This is not including what the employees require, what they ask for. We are going to do a separate order for that to see how much that's going to cost. Let us order this for 2 o'clock this afternoon. Order. Then what our employees want is 3 computer monitors. 3 of them want a stump mesh office chair. 1 wants a multi-purpose chair. There is 1 or 2 that want executive desks, so we'll ensure that they are partners. And 4 wants mouse pads. That equals to $8,935, delivery included. And if employees go up in their skills, they will require more. But we'll tackle that when we cross that bridge. Let's order this. Our first delivery is here of all the windows, the extra furniture for the employees as well as for around the office will be here at 2 p.m. I'm going to go into a time lapse now and start organizing all of these windows. I had to temporarily close so that our employees isn't around here, so that we can actually go in here and start organizing this. and this is what the layout looks like right now. What we're going to do is I'm going to order 10 more glass windows just to ensure that it looks good all over. That will be delivered this afternoon, and we just say 10. That's another $6,250. Order. We can now reopen Happiness is the Law. Everybody is seated, not too bad. We will have seating over here for people that walk in. Over here, some over here, just to make it a bit more comfortable. We need more glass windows for the meeting rooms, and then some filing cabinets and all of that. And some sofas for these two partners. It's going well, it's getting there slowly but surely. And the partners can enter their offices without an issue. They just have to walk in a maze to get there. But yeah, so far so good. We're gonna sit on this sofa by this partner for almost 3 hours and see how they're doing so that our next delivery can come in. Sweet. I opened this gap over here so these people can walk in here, they can walk in from here and from the top. Tomorrow we're going to order the rest of the stuff for the office that will be delivered at 10 a.m. which will be from Ica. Let's call them, as tomorrow morning we won't be able to. Happiness is the Law, tomorrow morning a.m. And let's start getting all of these done. Starting from the top, we are going to do 50 ceiling lamps above each and every table. 5 certificates for the 5 partners. Yeah, it's all real-ish. Some planter boxes, plant squares and vases. 4 of each. We will move them around as we see place for it. 2 large clocks, let's make it 4. 2 corner cabinets, 2 normal cabinets. 5 corner sofas left and 5 corner sofas right and 5 sofas middle. Some fixture frames around the office. I'm just going to do 2 of each of all 6 of the designs, or not. I'm going to do 1 of each, and we've reached our 100 items. Why can't they just deliver more than 100? Oh my word. Because we still need a few things from here. For example, more potted plants. I'm dropping these plants to 2 of each so that we can add from the others. Adding 2 of these. We need a stove for our lawyers to cook food at least. A TV or 2 in the waiting room to do some advertising and stuff like that. Bookshelf, large decorative. I don't know if we're gonna have to buy books for it. But yeah, the lawyers need to look smart though. And 2 floor lamps just to fill up the space. Scratch that. No, we're not going to use the lamps. We are going to take 1 rounded table. I would like to have more than 1 regular chair, but that is what we have for now. That will be a total of $27,150, delivery included. Order that. For delivery tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Now that that has been ordered, we need to contact the other people to bring in more things. I'm just worried that we're gonna run out of money and they're gonna not deliver the stuff. But let's see how much it will cost. We're going to call essential appliances, and we're going to add drinking shelves decorative, because lawyers obviously. And then just for decoration, we're going to do a cocktail bar small and 2 corners. And then we obviously need some music around here, which will be 4 speakers. And that's going to be a total of $9,000. Order for tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Now that we have ordered the rest for tomorrow, as we're going to decorate all of that in, we will see what we still need in the law firm, and then we will take it from there. But for now, we're going into another time lapse to put in all of these decorations. all of the rest of the windows have been sorted. I'm not a big fan that this is happening, but it is what it is, hey? Now I need to figure out how the heck I am going to get the screens and the mouse pads to the employees that actually want them. Hopefully it goes well, otherwise it's gonna be a train wreck. Let's see how that can go. No more errors. Everybody should be pretty much happy now. Let's just double check again. It's gonna be on all days. Weird that they working on Mondays 9 to there. Otherwise, let's just go. And what if we do it like this? Will they work so many hours? No, they won't. Okay, so 9 to 6. Oh. Technically speaking, yeah, let's do this. They work their full 50 hours. Yeah, 50 hours a week, every day from 8 to 6. And nobody is complaining. Treat. So, all we still have to do is organize all of this. These can actually be sold. This will be changing color. These can be sold. Sell tool, and we're getting full, almost full back. Awesome. That speaker will go on there for now again. Tomorrow we will get more furniture in, get the bar in, stuff like that, get all of this organized. Maybe I'll order more TVs. I hate that this window is over here. It should have maybe just been like half a window or something like that, but that's fine. We'll get a TV up on here and then up on there, and then maybe we'll just get more TVs for over here for advertising, stuff like that. But that is that for the law firm for today. All our employees are happy-ish. I wish that we could have rotated the stuff tiny bit more, or like not just 45 degrees, but that's just personal preference. Like that. Boom. These two have large file cabinets. That one has both because they've got a lot of paperwork, and these only have small ones. I can always get more large ones for them over here. Where is your couch? I think we lost your couch. Okay. I don't know where it went. It is what it is. Good day today. This is 2 office lockers. Let me know if it's fine if we put it in the bathroom. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put it over there. I don't know yet. Maybe just put it like that, but technically speaking, it counts as bathroom stuff. So, shouldn't it be fine? It's again, I don't know, let me know. Now we are going to go to the parking lot and drive home. It is 5 o'clock. We're going to drive home and then have dinner and spend the night. It's not just a law firm. It's an open concept courtroom with excellent lighting and a dangerously stocked liquor cabinet. Day 137 summary, $75,000. Wow. Let's quickly check that out. Happiness is the law, made 11 grand. Not a lot, but remember we were quite closed quite a bit. So in happiness is doing very well. But the reason for that is our salaries is $55,000. We made $67,000 of our hourly rate. That's really good. But yet again, salaries, ooh, that's a lot. Rent isn't a lot compared to that. We just need to up that damn income, then that will not be a problem. It wasn't too bad. And the last things that's being delivered is here in a few minutes. Feel free to check through everything once I have done that, and let me know if I am missing anything. I am going to do another time lapse, placing all of these things, and then you let me know what do you think. And that should be that for the law firm for now. Yet again, let me know what I missed. We should probably get 2 more chairs in here as well as for the receptionist. But yeah. Oh, Krabby Patties. I forgot about the bar. Let's quickly fix that. Now I think that's everything. The space got a little bit tight over here, but it should be fine. The book, we need to buy books for this, but let's just pretend that everybody has the books on their tables. So employees are starting to message and say that they want specific chairs, like this one wants a multi-purpose chair, stuff like that. All of that should be delivered some other time, probably 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I am going to sit on our new couches and wait till 2 o'clock so that we can put in the last few things, and then we should be done with the law firm. And deliver. Awesome. Now let's quickly look for that employee. What is their name? It is Donna Olivas. Donna Olivas. We have found her, so we are going to take that chair, remove it, go to the multi-purpose chair, pop that there. Office chair in there for our employee, and this one I'll just put there. Okay, everybody back to work, schedule. there should be no errors until tomorrow morning when somebody new messages and says they want something done as well. Okay, time to talk numbers. Happiness is the Law is officially decorated, staffed, and borderline over the top. But did we overdo it? Probably. Let's see how bad it really was. The initial rent payment was $8,600. Daily rent is $260. Total staff salaries is $55,782.09. Furniture cost was $90,250 for the first set. The second set is $73,240, and the third set was $16,180. That is a total furniture cost of $179,670. For decor, we did 7 trips. The first trip was $30,250, then $39,000, then $8,935, then $6,250, then $27,150, then $9,000, then again $2,750. Total decor cost of $123,335. So, the total startup cost was $8,600, salaries is $55, almost $56, furniture of $179, and decor of $123, comes to a grand total of $367,387.09. That is a whole lot of money. John better be winning every case, because this office costs more than an entire warehouse district. Now, all we need is our full first day income to calculate. How many days until break even? What's our daily profit margin? And most important, did John just open a prestige flex or a financial black hole? All of this we will do in the next episode to see how long it will take to do a proper break even. I'll keep you updated on that in the next episode once we have done a few days of revenue. So, tell me, if we go bankrupt but still look good doing it, does that still count as a win? Let's address the massive red elephant in the garage, the truck. It's currently at almost 50% damaged, which is an empire level hazard. So, today, our penalties are to fully repair this truck, we need to fully refuel it, and our driving restrictions have been lifted. No pedestrians were harmed in the making of this, we hope. So, 53% damaged. That means that we need to go into the garage and pay a $10,351 fine, as well as wash it a bit. And then we need to refuel it for $48, which isn't bad. So a total penalty of pretty much almost $11,000. You can't run an empire while Ubering to work. We need to fix the truck to fix the dreams. And thus, it's the end of an era for Lekker Lifts. Lekker Lifts, our original gym baby, is shutting down. But don't worry, the poll results are in, and its transformation is already underway. 54% chose to convert it into a new business. We can leave the roots in memories. And 53% of you voted to turn it into a tech store. And that is because the Xanaman phone and smartwatch is in high demand because there's 0 businesses selling it. So yeah, we might make a good dollar on this. In the next episode, we have a few tasks for Lekker Lifts. We need to remove the gym gear and begin business conversion. That said, we need to then transfer the glitter balls to John's apartment until any other business gets penalized again. A last hurrah for Lekker Lifts. Farewell, buddy. We're hardly stretched out. Time for something fresh, and hopefully not glitter cursed. And that's that for today's episode. A lot of time went into Happiness is the Law, and in the next episode we will tackle Lekker Lifts. I am busy working on new merch for Happiness is the Law mugs, Lekker Lifts hoodies established day 1 2, day 138, 9, or 140, depending on when we close it officially. I will catch you in the next video. Please remember to smash that like button if you're loving this chaos. Vote on what to do next with John's truck. And drop a comment. We built this empire together. Until next time, bye bye for now.